What's up, guys? Excalibur here. You guys haven't already? Subscribe, hit that like button. Let's run the likes up on this. Hope you guys are enjoying those live trading. We had a small loss and a big win. We basically nailed the bottom today on NQ and SPY. So let's go ahead and just go through what happened today. As always, we had opening print. Basically, opening was kind of this, we just had this down channel. I went short off of it. But we did break up. Basically, something to always watch, NQ, ES. I did mention it's going to be a liquidity grab kind of day. You go over NQ. NQ, look at that beautiful wick of overnight lows. Straight down. What did it do at overnight highs? Straight down. Overnight lows. What did it do at overnight lows? Pushed straight up. So, you know, FOMC, they need liquidity for the whales, the big guys, the people who are moving the market. They need stops to be hit so they can grab liquidity so they can get in on their moves. So we had kind of took a little loss. I think I went short here. I was watching this kind of opening 5 minute right here. We went outside and we broke down. So I thought we'd go outside and then continue down with a two down. But it decided to push up here. Boom. So took a small loss. If we would have held, definitely would have captured a huge move to the downside. Went long on MNQ, was watching ES. We had, I was starting to mark up my initial balance. I'm telling you guys, initial balance, guys. This is going to be, if you guys aren't putting initial balance when you're trading futures, I don't know what you're doing. You're doing something wrong. So, initial balance, I started to mark it up. We hit overnight lows. I'm like, okay, they're going to probably liquidity grab this overnight lows. Watching what's going to happen. Beautiful, look at his 5 minute. We're showing 5 minute hammer, buying pressure. Looking at the 15. Also 15, kind of a doji, kind of reversal. Well, never mind, that was the candle we're looking at. Looking at the 1 minute at those lows. Those 1 minute, you could tell buying 4,000, big book map had huge 3,995 right down here. I wish I had that up to show you, but huge lots down here at 3,990, 3,995. They pushed up, kept pushing up, and that's where later in the day we kind of fell. But initial balance was pretty much right here. I had a nice move up. I got in at over NQ. Got my kids behind me, as you can hear. He's just chilling. We got in, I think, at 56 with a stop new low a day. I think 88, pretty much at the highs. Got there, stop loss, break even. But if we would have held, something of course I'm always working on is trying to hold longer. But as always, don't know where the market was going to go, but I mean, we could have captured a beautiful 140 points on MNQ. And that was traded live. I traded live with you guys with that one. Looking at ES, that 0.5, we finally just consolidated. RTH open, kept rejecting, finally broke above. Had a nice move up to the initial balance. You know what I'm saying? If it's going to be a chop day, we are just going to go back and forth between low, high, mid. And that's basically what we did. We chopped, we broke the lows, we broke the highs, we broke the highs, we broke the lows. That's a range day. That's what happened, going into FOMC. It's going to be a range day. And I told you, I'm not going to say I told you so, but I did, point out that in past FOMCs, we usually push into the event. You'll go back to almost every FOMC minutes. We kind of have a slow creep up. So that kind of had me good bias. I didn't alert along MNQ, but I think I just held a MNQ through all this, just one or two. And pretty nice push up. Look at that beautiful overnight highs. rejection. Overnight highs rejection. Then looking at what happened with the minutes, nothing really exciting. I was kind of watching. I was watching a downtrend on a smaller time frame. Really didn't happen very well. I don't know where it was. See, I think it was probably this one. Not sure what I was watching, but you know, there it is, overnight highs. If we're gonna have if we're gonna have a trend day up, what are we gonna do? We're gonna hold overnight highs and continue higher. We couldn't, or IB high. We had a decent bounce, nothing good. But look at this. Something I always tell people on these events: you always want to look at higher time frames. Always watch your higher time frames. What was the giveaway here? We had an inside bar right here, inverse hammer. So technically, that inverse hammer should have, this candle should have continued up, so showing buying pressure. But right into the news, this candle, if you would have held through that, which would be tough, well, 2.5 points, probably would have held 5 points, would have been good. You could have had a nice, beautiful 34-point move down. So to pop on those higher time frames, 15 minutes, look at this beautiful hammer. Now I was looking for this to, I wanted this to go green live. Nice push up. Nice little bull flag here. Inside candle, if you took this inside candle break, you got a nice, 14-point move up. FOMC minutes, it was either the battle between 40.40 and 3990. Of course, that 3990 got taken out. And nothing really crazy went on minutes. I think everyone was expecting the news to be what it was going to be. Basically, we're closing at 4,000. Didn't we close at, basically closed at 4,000 yesterday? So really nothing happened. The only thing kind of to watch, we're kind of just basing. So okay. So we're either gonna have a big move up or a big move down coming. We do have data in the morning. Yeah, that one, and I'll give you the other one later, okay? We do have data in the morning. Kind of watching if this low is gonna be a liquidity grab. Gave my son some chocolate cake, and the other kid made a mess of it when he had it, so he's a little mad. Even though the 30-minute right here, look at this 3-bar continuation down. 30-minute here, nice doji push up. So, what I'm trying to show on, my lives is kind of, go higher time frame, go M&Q, go MES, go to these bigger time frames. You'll see bigger moves. You're not getting it, buddy. But if you guys can hit that like button, I'll be back live again tomorrow. He wants that chocolate cake. I'll be back live again tomorrow. Probably gonna start doing it every day. My delay is only like 4 or 5 seconds. I had that clock on so you guys can watch. Try to get a move here and there. Keep this channel growing. Eventually just get it all about me and you and everybody else making money, passing these evals, going on to our PA, our main account, and trying to get a payout. And that's all that matters. I don't care about, like I said, I don't care about Discords anymore. I just care about you. If you take my affiliate code, which is Excalibur50, we have 50% off resets. So, it's all about us passing. If you pass, if I get paid out, I want you to get paid out. That's the point. Use this resource, use me as a resource, and let's go ahead and make some money together. That's all that matters. Y'all have a great rest of your night.